Yo, haha, Miltnificent.
With so many different variations of the Jordan 11 low, some kind of wondering, at what point were we going to see the Jordan 11 low Bred? There were different types and styles, but it wasn't exactly like this. But let's talk about it. What is good, YouTube? Your boy Miltnificent coming back with another quick video today on the Nike sneakers app. The Jordan 11 Low Bred officially releases. And listen, this was a shoe that Mr. Air Jordan himself, or Michael Jordan, wore in the 1996 playoff. If I'm not mistaken, it was during this Supersonics game. And listen, I remember seeing that for the first time, like, wow, obviously he's wearing the high version, but then you come out in a low version. Of course, they still win the series. But I felt like that was definitely one of those low-key PE shoes that just didn't release in years past, kind of after 96. I think they tried, if I'm not mistaken, there was a Jordan 11 Bred, I think it was either 2015, 2016, and it looked like this. It was close, but it wasn't the exact same colorway in terms of like the inside of the actual shoe was red where it would be normally black. And then they came out with a Jordan 11 Low Bred IE, the sneaker community is going like, all right, come on, like that, just stop teasing us, right? Then he come back with a Jordan 11. I don't even know if anybody remembers this one. This one was a Concord Bred. It was a combination of the Jordan 11 Low Concord intermixed with the Jordan 11 Bred, and then people were going like, okay, close enough. But finally, we actually get the Jordan 11 Low Bred officially. The same, I think they try to keep it close, if not exactly the same, to basically what Jordan wore, if that makes sense. So this was a shoe that I was looking at, and for me, it was a pass, at least for now. It may be one of those shoes I'll just circle back to later on. But I didn't really see a lot of hype on it. But at the same time, it's definitely piquing people's interest, especially if you're a shoe collector. This is definitely iconic, and you will want it in your sneaker lineup, if that makes sense. But it's one of those things where I think the higher sizes will sort of sell out. But at the end of the day, I think what's going to happen is over time, it'll sell out. It won't be instantaneously. Just looking at what I'm seeing right now, kind of figure that. But it's definitely a classic. I just wish that they would have came out with this Jordan 11 Low Bred a year after they came out with the Jordan 11 Low Concord, because that one actually sold out. So imagine if they did the Jordan 11 Concord Low, a Jordan 11 Bred Low, and even the Jordan 11 Space Jam Low. They kind of, or even, well, we're not going to get into that one, but if they would have did it in that kind of like order, it probably would have made sense. But I think they spaced it out a little bit too much. And of course, we're here now. People have, priorities that they're looking at. And honestly, there's something else coming down the line that I'm not going to say just yet. But if and when it does release, it'll explain. Actually, I'll explain why I skipped over this release just to get what I'm actually going over. But your boy Miltnificent, man, comment below. Let me know, did you get the Jordan 11 Low Bred? Again, if you did, this is a classic. It's the first time it's ever come out publicly, at least in this version, the right version. I am out, and you guys stay blessed.